Okay, hear me okay?
Yep.
Good. Right, get the show on the road. So, welcome to Flight Experience Sydney, Captain Andrew.
Cool.
Sitting at the controls of the Boeing 737-800 series aircraft at JFK, John F. Kennedy Airport in New York here. We'll complete 2 circuits and complete our experience from now.
Nice.
Before we get going, I'll teach you how this aircraft works. Right in front is the control yoke. Put your hands on that. To turn the aircraft left, just turn the aircraft to the left. That's it. Back to neutral. Turn it right, and the aircraft will go right. That's it. That's it. Perfect. Back to neutral. For aircraft to climb, you've got to pull back on the controls. Pull back. Aircraft will go nose up, okay?
Alright.
Back to neutral again. Push forward, and aircraft will go nose down. Perfect. This only works when the aircraft is airborne. On the ground, you can
Naturally.
turn it, does nothing.
Yep.
We steer with our rudder pedals. There's 2 pedals in there with your feet on there now, called the rudder pedals. To turn the aircraft left, the aircraft will go left on the ground. Turn it right, the aircraft will go right on the ground. All we need to move is 2 centimetres maximum, that's all.
Okay, cool.
As the aircraft gets airborne, we put our feet flat on the floor.
Yep.
And we control only with our hands.
No worries.
From there. All right. Over here we have the throttle quadrant now. 737 has 2 engines, 1 and 2, left and right. To increase thrust, you put your hands here, push all the way forward to go fast.
Yep.
Bring it back to this position here is idle.
Yep. No
You've heard of
worries.
reverse thrust before?
Yeah, that's that part
Yep.
there.
These 2 levers operate reverse thrust. This is how it
Yep.
works. You lift it up halfway. There we go. All the way back. Activate reverse thrust. Disengage it and push all the way forward.
Okay, cool.
Reverse thrust is only used for a full stop landing, so
Yep.
I'll guide you through that once we need to use
No worries.
reverse thrust from
No
there.
worries.
Over here we have the flap lever.
Yep.
The flaps go from 0 right down to 40 degrees on the aircraft.
Okay.
Today you operate the flaps. All you do is lift it up and just slide it in between back and forwards.
So,
Just go to flap 15 as a test, that's it. That's all it is, lift it up and
Yep.
then just move it back and forwards to the
Cool.
desired setting. So back to flap 5 for our takeoff flap setting. Perfect, excellent. So on our approaches I'll get you to use the flap lever from there.
yep, no worries.
This little black wheel on your side and my side are identical. It's
Yep.
called the trim wheel.
No
They
worries.
spin back and forwards like that.
Yep.
Nothing wrong with the aircraft, it's just me doing the trimming for you.
Cool.
Just keep your right leg clear of that once it starts spinning from there.
Not a problem.
Perfect. Okay, moving on to our flight displays now. We move on to our displays that's in front of your eyes there. This is how they work. This is what they call the primary flight display there, Andrew.
Yep.
In the centre we have the artificial horizon.
Yep.
Blue represents the sky above us.
Brown's the ground.
Brown's the ground.
Yep.
There's our left wing drawn in there. There's our right wing in the aircraft there. That black dot's very important. That's the nose of this aeroplane.
Yep. No
On
worries.
takeoff, you have to get the black dot 15 degrees into the blue.
Yep. Okay.
Easiest way to calculate 15 degrees, there's a 10 line there.
Yep.
2 white lines above the 10. 15, that's our perfect angle.
So
for
it'd
climbing
be
this aircraft.
about there.
That's right, 2 white lines above the
Cool.
10.
Okay.
It's 15, it's our perfect angle for climbing
Lovely.
this aircraft.
Alright.
As you turn in a turn, left or right, this is how we measure our turn out here. 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30.
Yep.
We want to turn about the 20 degree mark there, either side, left or right. It's
Okay.
perfect for our turning.
Cool.
Alright. So that's the artificial horizon taken care of. Now we're going over on the left hand side. That's our airspeed indicator, like a speedo in your car,
Yep.
measures in knots. Right hand side's our altitude indicator, measures altimeter, measures our altitude in feet.
Nice.
So that's that instrument taken care of.
Cool.
Down here we have our, what do you call it, navigation display, we call it. What it represents is we're at the tip of the triangle there.
Yep.
And there's the runway drawn in there. We're going to take off in the easterly direction.
Yep.
There's the compass rose on the outside.
Yep.
Features will pop up as we get going. I'll point those out once we get airborne from there.
Cool.
Right, so there's the runway drawn in there. We're always at the tip of the triangle. We're going to take off in the easterly direction there.
Okay then.
Go from there. Alright, so that's the basic overview of the cockpit. This is our engine instruments along there.
Yep.
Plenty of fuel for our half an hour flight there. This gauge up here, N1, is like a rev counter in your car.
Yep.
We measured in the percentage terms. 20% is idle, 100% is full power for takeoff
Okay then.
from there. Here's our FMC, flight management computer. That's the brains of this aeroplane. We program all our data in there for our takeoff, landing and approach. So that's all been set up for our flight today.
Yep.
5 degrees of flap. And that's the speeds down here we've set out to. So we're going to lift off at 132 knots
Okay.
for this flight from there. Okay. So
Nice.
that's just a basic overview of the cockpit, Andrew.
Cool.
So we're ready to take off now. So what you do is get the cabin ready now. So
Yep.
what you do is put the fasten seatbelt sign, no smoking sign down for me. That's it. That's it. Put the strobes on the steady. Going up. That's it. Perfect. And these 4 landing lights can come down. That's it. Now for the takeoff, what you're going to do is release the park brake now for me. Push it forward. Put your hands here in a minute. You're going to move these forward to about 3 centimetres.
Yep.
Once we see 40% on both of these lines, move your right hand and hit the engage N1 button. This will
Ah.
activate the automatic throttles.
So
will
that's got to
engage
be
on their-
40.
Yes, 40.
Alright, cool.
And then move your hand up here to hit that.
Yep.
And these will move back and forwards on their own.
Okay then.
The computer will set up our power.
Nice.
From there, you'll use your feet to steer the airport.
Yep.
Steer down the runway.
Yep.
As speed builds up, I'll call it the word V1, rotate. When
Yep.
you hear the word rotate, put your
Pull
hands
back.
here. Pull
Yep.
back to about where here, where my hand is now. And
So
that
sort
black
of-
dot should go up to about 15.
Cool. Alright.
Alright, so put your hands there, ready for takeoff. So push them up about 3 centimetres to about there. That's it. So the engine's coming up, revving up to 40% now. Hit the N1 button up here. That's it. So that's the way. Steer with your feet down the runway. Just let a little bit of movement, left or right. That's the way. That's it. Speed's looking very nice, good. Okay, put your feet flat on the floor now. V1 rotates. So just pull back on the controls. Bit of back pressure there. Keep pulling back, that's it. The aircraft is airborne. 15 degrees is about there. That's it. Push forward now on the controls at 20 degrees now. A bit too high. Keep pushing forward. Keep pushing forward now. Push forward to a 10-degree line. Just keep going. Push forward. Keep pushing forward. It's okay. You're not going to crash. Just keep pushing forward. Lower the nose. There we go. That's 10 degrees there. Just hold it there at 10. Pull back a bit now because we're not at 10 yet. One 1,000 feet to climb, so looking good. Just hold it there at 10 degrees. Start pushing forward again on the controls. We're on a level aeroplane now at 3,000. Keep pushing forward. Push forward to lower the nose. See where the black dot is now between the first two white lines and the blue?
Yep.
That is straight and level. See where it is now? In between those about there?
Yep.
That is straight and level, that
Cool.
black dot.
Alright.
Have a look outside. We're airborne off New York at runway 13. So what I want to do now is do a left-hand turn. So bank the aeroplane to the left for me, Andrew. Bank at 20 degrees from the top triangle. We want the top triangle to be that second line there on the blue. In the white, in the triangle line there. That's 10 degrees, that's 15. Hold it there, perfect. As you turn, the aircraft wants to go nose down due to gravity.
Yep.
So you've got to pull back a little bit on the controls, the back pressure.
Yep.
Get that black dot on that second line where it is now, or maintain our height. Looking good. Keep the turn coming round. Got about 90 degrees of turning to do. So we want this pink line vertical. Okay, we nearly finish our turn now, Andrew. So turn to the right now to level the wings. So turn the aircraft to the right. Keep turning to the right. Keep the blue and the brown horizontal again. Start pushing forward again because the aircraft is climbing. Keep pushing forward. Get that black dot on that second line. Keep going. That's the third line. We're climbing too much. Have it there. See where it is now?
Yep.
That's
Beautiful.
straight and level flight.
Cool.
So we're down here at the moment. Here on the screen. Airport's to our left down there. So look outside. There's the airport, New York.
Yep.
So we're going to fly up here and then we're going to turn left and join the airport back there again. So we've got a couple of minutes, 5 minutes to relax now before we say our turn back towards the airport.
Alright.
So it's looking quite good. How you going in the back, Jason?
Yeah, all good.
Not too bad?
No,
Not no dramas out the back there. It's good. Our first landing's a touch and go. Come down, land the runway, touch down, and then I'll get you to accelerate the aircraft again. I'm going to take off again. Raise the nose up a bit because we're at 3,000 feet again. We don't want to descend anymore.
Yep.
Hold it in between there and we'll maintain our height. That's pretty good. Had a busy week?
Not really, no.
Yeah.
Been sick all week, so.
Oh, that's no good.
Yeah, oh well.
Bit of the flu or a cough?
Yeah, bit of the flu. It's gone now though.
Right, yeah. The sun comes out, it goes away, eh?
It's always away.
So we're going to fly up to here, between these two green lines, and then we'll start our turn back towards the airport.
Alright.
Prepare for landing, so we're just getting enough space, and then we'll start our turn in. So we've got a couple more minutes to run before we start turning in. You been to New York before?
Never been overseas before.
Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do now is start prepare for our descent now. Change this knob down to 2,000 for me. That's it, 2,000 is the altitude we'll descend down to shortly.
Yep.
And we don't leave 2,000 until we're on final approach.
Yep.
Slow aircraft down to 200 knots. That's it. Now, so aircraft's starting to slow down. Now put out flap setting 1 for me. Up to number 1. Up and then slide it in the slot there. That's perfect. Yeah, let go. Perfect, excellent. So that's slotted in there. Okay, just start turning the aircraft around to our left for me now. Gently bank the aeroplane to the left. That's 20 degrees there. Look at the triangle up the top. And we want to descend now, so just keep the dot where it is now between the first and second line in the blue there.
Yep.
We'll start descent. So we're going to do a 180-degree turn to our left. So look outside, there's New York City.
Cool.
And all the skyscrapers and whatever. Raise the nose up a bit because we don't go below 2,000.
Yep.
Put out flap setting 5 for me now, Captain. That's it, 5, that's it. And speed back to 160. Lovely. Just keep the turn coming round. I'll change the pink line in the display there. So it lines up to the runway. Straighten the airplane up now to the right. Level the aircraft, that's it. So look outside, there's the airport straight ahead of us.
Yep.
We're about 8 miles away. We can't see the runway at the moment because it's still too far away. But as you get closer, we'll see the runway. That's the way. So our first lane's a touch and go. We'll touch down. So no reverse thrust required for our landing this time. Okay, so we're about 6 miles away. Put the landing gear down for me. Pull it out and down towards the floor. Pull it out first and then down. That's it. Let the landing gear come down because that's our wheels we're going to touch down on.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, green lights are down. Put out flap 15 for me. That's it. 15 is set, and wind the speed back to 150 knots. Perfect. So just low over nose. We'll stay our descent. Hold it there, nice and gentle. As you get closer, the runway will come up in sight. So just keep pushing the nose forward just a little bit. Get that black dot below there. That's it. Hold it there. That's lovely. Okay, flap 30 now. Flap setting 30. That's it. Alright, speed back to 143 now. Turn to the left to 143. That's our final speed setting now of 143.
Yep.
Keep pushing the nose forward now. Get that nose coming down, that's it. It's quite heavy, so keep pushing the nose forward, that's it there. There we go, stabilise there. So we've got the runway sighted there.
Yep.
It's coming up very small, but as we get closer, it'll get bigger and bigger. 1,000 feet to touchdown, looking good. So looking straight down the middle of the runway. Straight down the barrel of a gun, so to speak. Looks good. So rest your right hand here now, Andrew. When you hit a word 50 feet call out, bring the power all the way back to the seat here, okay? That's
Back to idle.
Yeah, back to idle.
Yep.
50 feet, not 500. Still got a bit of feet.
Don't want to fall out of the sky.
No, that's it, correct. Keep it up there.
Yep.
Until the speed comes back down to 50, then you slowly bring it back. So that's it. Look, excellent. Approach to the way, straight down the middle of the runway. You don't need me here. You're doing very good. See? That's perfect. Keep the speed up there, looking good. There's 100. When you hit at 50, bring the power back. That's it. Okay, nice and gentle. That's it. Bring it all the way back to idle. Yep, just leave your leave it there. Hold it there. Look at that. Oh, brilliant. Okay, we're going to take off again. So put your right hand on there again. Push them forward halfway. Now all the way forward. That's it. All the way forward. Full power set. Now both hands on the controls. And get ready to pull back on the controls again. Okay, V1 rotate. So just gradually pull back on the controls, that's it. Get that little black dot, 2 white lines above the 10 for me. Push forward now, keep pushing forward, push forward, forward. Yep, because it'll keep going up higher.
Yep.
That's it, lovely. Push forward to the 10-degree line now. Keep pushing forward. That's it, hold it there at 10 degrees, let the aircraft climb up to 3,000 feet. Okay, we're approaching 3,000 again, so start pushing forward again on the controls. Just want to lower the nose and get it back to straight and level. Flying again, there we go. Anywhere there again is straight and level.
Beautiful.
So how was that landing and takeoff? All right, eh?
Nothing like I thought it would be.
No stress in the air. But we're here to have fun, Andrew. Not here to muck, not here to cause high blood pressure. Nothing like that in here. Okay, so it's another turn to the left for us, and we'll do another circuit. I'm banking at 20 degrees, that's it. That's it. Second triangle's on that top arc up there, perfect. That's it. Keep that black dot on that triangle there and that triangle up there, it's perfect. Excellent. Lovely. Keep the turn coming around, just pull back a bit on the controls. Maintain our height of 3,000 feet. Push forward in the controls a little bit so we can lower the nose. That's it. Now hold it there. Perfect. Let's pull back a bit now because we're starting to descend again. No good. Keep pulling back on the controls just a little bit. Maintain our height. Start turning to the right now to level the wings because we've finished our turn now. Turn to the right. Keep turning to the right. That's it. That's it. Keep turning to the right because we're still on a top to turn. Push forward now because we're up to 10 degrees. No good. We want to get it down below that second line there. There, that's it. Have it in there. That's lovely. Beautiful. All right. So we're down here now, Captain, and we're going to fly back up here, then turn left to join the approach. That's the airport there. So it's down there. Make sure it matches up.
Yep.
So it's looking pretty good. Perfect. Looking good. So our next landing is going to be a full stop landing.
Yep.
So we're going to use reverse thrust to pull us up this time. So
Cool.
as we land, keep your hands down here and activate reverse thrust by pulling it all up.
No worries.
So that's good.
So sort of go half and then all
No,
the way
just
back?
go gradually all the way back.
All right,
It's
cool.
fine, yep. So just turn to the right a little bit now because we're getting a bit too close to the airport. Just turn to the right to give us enough spacing. That's it, bit to the left now, straighten it back up. Start pushing forward again, that's it. Keep pushing forward because the controls want them to keep up again. That's it, lovely. Okay, so start changing this to 2000 for me now. Start preparing for our descent and our arrival in New York. That's it, 2000. Start slowing aircraft down to 200 knots. Perfect, yep. Flat 1 come out too. That's the way, lovely. Alright, so we start our turn down our left for us when you're ready. Yep. So start banking the plane to the left for me. That's it. Hold it there, that's 20 degrees. Flap setting 5 now. 5, that's it, and speed back to 160. Put the landing gear down now. That's it, out and down. That's our wheels. We'll land on something, eh? Not the bare metal. We've got our wheels there. Okay, gear is down, and now put out flap 15 for me. Flap setting 15. That's it. And speed back to 150. That's it. Lovely. Straighten her up there. We can line up the runway there. So we're down here at the moment, Captain. And fly up here to the airport there. So the airport's straight ahead of us. So everything's looking good. Bit to the left now. Straighten the wings for us. That's it. And flap 30 can come out.